How's it going? And welcome back, everybody. This is TC here once again. And I think I decided finally, after thinking about it for quite a while, uh, I'm going to redo, or we're going to redo these Star Trek autograph cards. The first 9 videos, which is all of them, takes 9 videos to do them. I did without anything but music as far as the audio. So I didn't have the gumption to do it at that time when I first started. But I'm going to change that now and redo all these. So if you've all seen these and don't really care about my commentary on them, just ignore it. Because I'm probably gonna take the old ones off and put these on, so they're not going to be new as far as what's in them, but they will be new videos. Anyway, first up, I'm doing them by date and by type or company. 97 Star Trek, the original series, season 1 by Skybox. Okay, Bob Justman, associate producer. Get a little closer. Should be able to see it better. A6. Good card. Bit of an unusual autograph. And let's see, this is number A18. Stuart Moss as Tormolin from Naked Time. He had 2 parts in Star Trek. This was one of them. A16. Gary Lockwood as Gary Mitchell in Where No Man Has Gone Before. Okay, next up is, A5 is Grace Lee Whitney, Yeoman Rand. Now, one thing you notice about Skybox, I don't think the Rittenhouse have these on them, but if I can get the light just right here, you can see the stamp in the card. It's crimped. It's a bit of an old style to do them, but I don't think the Rittenhouse have those. So next, let's see what we have here. This is the only one of the 98 Star Trek Season 2 Skybox. Nancy Kovac. It's number A49. She played Nona on Private Little War. Okay. Next up, again, a single. The 99 Season 3 Skybox original series. Ron Sobel as Wyatt Earp from Spectre of the Gun. It's number A66. Cool card. Always liked that episode. I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of people don't like it, but I thought they did a good job on that one. Next up, we have 2004 Star Trek, the original series by Rittenhouse. This is Patrick Horgan as Enoch from Patterns of Force. It's number 88, A88. And it's the only one I've got from, well, I got one more from this series. And that is Gary Wahlberg as Commander Hansen from Balance of Terror. 102. That was a cool episode too. Really good one. One of the early ones. Okay, this I believe, let's see what we got here. 2008 Star Trek the original series 40th anniversary Rittenhouse. This, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was a what do you call it, a incentive card for however many cases you bought or whatever, because it's got the Rittenhouse gold seal, and that's on the actual, it's inside the bag on the top loader. I'm not sure what number it is because it's covered up, but Joanne Linville as a Romulan commander, Enterprise Incident. Next one from the same series is Marge Doucet from Spock's Brain. This is number 189. Also from the same series, Stuart Moss again, by any other name as Haynar, number 164. Same as guy played Tom in Naked Time. '64. Also from the same series, Laurel Goodwin as Yeoman Colt from The Cage, number A121. Only time you've seen her. And another one from the same series, Victor London, Klingon Lieutenant in Errand of Mercy, number 130. That's with the Organians. Now this guy, a lot of people might not recognize him or the name, but he was in one of my favorite mid-60s movies, sci-fi movies called Robinson Crusoe on Mars. He played the slave, the escaped slave that Robinson Crusoe, and he couldn't talk, of course. That was a cool movie. But that's the same guy, Victor London. Next up, Star Trek, the original series archives. This is from 2009. David Gerrold, the writer of Trouble with Tribbles, number A194. He also did several episodes, if not most, of one of my favorite Saturday morning kids shows, live action, Land of the Lost. Next up, Tom Troop as Lieutenant Harold in Arena, number 226. He was the one survivor. I'm assuming the only survivor. It's the only one they ever showed. And back to Naked Gun, Spectre of the Gun. Rex Holman as Morgan Earp, number 195. Okay, moving on to another series, 2009, the original series by Rittenhouse. This is 225, Suzanne Wasson as Lacey in Dagger of the Mind. 225. A lot of autograph cards. Okay, next up, same series. Harry Bash as Dr. Brown in What Little Girls Are Made Of, number 211. He ended up being the one of the androids. Okay, another series. 2011 Star Trek Remastered by Rittenhouse. This is Sheila Layton as Luma from Spock's Brain. This is number 239. That goes with Marge Doucet. Okay. Next, same series. Carol Shilane as the Metron in Arena, number 244. Same series, except these are the dual signatures. Here we have Malachi Throne and Sean Kinney as Captain Pike, and Commodore Mendez in the Menagerie, number DA9. Double Auto 9. Cool card. Malachi, he's a cool actor. He's in a lot of shows, some of my favorite shows. Okay, same series, DA10. Harry Landers as Dr. Coleman, and Sandra Smith as Janice Lester, Turnabout Intruder. DA10. I've actually got two of these. Here's the other one. This one's in a bag. Whoop. Or not in a bag. It's the one after that's in a bag. And I'll see what they look like side by side. This will give you a bit of a thing to think about. Some of you who are into autographs and getting everything graded and authenticated. This here goes to show you that people's signatures, a lot of them, a lot of people, vary a lot. And it's not just by how old they are. Because these were done basically at the same time. And this guy here, you can see his signature is quite a bit different from each other. I wish that I had a couple of 8x10s that were signed by this guy, with this being one signature and this being the other, and send them in and see if one or either were determined to be real. Okay, more commentary on that. The next card, DA11, Richard Evans as Isaac and William Wintersole as Abram in Patterns of Fours. Those are all pretty much in a row, 9, 10, 11. Well, this one's in a bag, so it's a little harder to see. I should take these out of these bags. The ones that are in them. Okay, the rest of these are the same series. Here's Joanna Linville and Jack Donner, the Enterprise incident, the Romulan commander and the sub-commander Tal, DA-17. Here's two of the kids from Children Shall Lead, DA-19 Brian Tochi as Ray and Melvin Cesar Belli as Steve in Children Shall Lead. Belli, he's actually the son of the one who played the angel. I think his name was also Melvin. Brian Tochi, a lot of people might not know. I believe he was, I'm not sure if he was in the Revenge of the Nerds #1 or not. I think he was. Here's the back. Last one for now. We have Warren Stevens and Stuart Moss as Hanar and Rojan by any other name, DA-22. That's also Moss again. Tormolin. Actually got 3 signatures of him. 2 from that character and 1 is Tormolin. Okay, there you go. Let me know what y'all think. Is it better this way, or should I just leave the other videos on there? Let me know. Like, subscribe, and later.